will learn about the principle of prevention of diseases. You must have heard that prevention of disease is better than cure. Do you know why it is said? Think. Let us tell you. This is said to be because there are 3 limitations to recover from any infectious disease. The first is that once someone has a disease, there is a lot of loss of their body functions, due to which they are not fully recovered. Secondly, even if the treatment is proper, the patient may have to rest in bed for a long time. That means the treatment can take a long time. And third is, an infected person can become a source of spread of disease in other people. This increases the difficulty. Therefore, prevention of diseases is better than treatment. Now, let us see what is the principle of prevention of diseases. There are 2 methods of prevention of diseases, general and disease specific. The common method of preventing infection is to stay away from the patient. For example, one should stay in open spaces and away from crowded places to avoid microorganisms spread by air. Fresh water should be drunk to avoid microorganisms spreading by water. For this, measures are taken to kill the microorganisms present in the water. One must live in a clean environment to avoid vector-borne microorganisms. For example, mosquitoes do not breed in a clean environment. This reduces the chances of getting diseases which are spread by mosquitoes. Therefore, hygiene is essential to prevent infectious diseases. And infectious diseases can be prevented by public cleanliness methods. This reduces the infectious cause of diseases. You might have noticed that if one member of family has a cold, then other family members may also get a cold. But in fact, not all members have a cold. Do you know the reason behind this? Think. Let us tell. Our body has an immune system which fights with microorganisms and protects the body. As soon as a microorganism enters our body, some cells become active. They kill the microorganisms so that we do not get a disease. Immune cells kill the disease-causing microorganism before the infection spreads. Therefore, being infected with infectious disease does not mean that we have suffered a particular disease. But if one does not get enough food and nutrition, then there is deficiency of nutrients in the body, due to which the immune system does not succeed in killing disease-causing microorganisms. And severe disease indicates failure of the immune system. That's why adequate food is the basic need to prevent infectious diseases. Now, let's talk about the specific method of prevention of infectious disease. The specific method of preventing infectious disease is vaccination. Vaccination is related to our immune system. Let's understand this in detail. 100 years ago, smallpox was an epidemic. To prevent this disease, people do not go near the smallpox patient, but those who had suffered from the smallpox took care of the smallpox patients. These people had many smallpox spots on their body. These people did not suffer from the smallpox second time. That means once you have smallpox, you will not get smallpox later. This is because when the pathogen first invades the immune system then reacts to the pathogen and remembers the specific reaction. In this way, when such a microorganism or a similar microorganism enters in the body again, so the immune system destroys the microorganism with full energy. Therefore, the second infection ends more quickly than the first infection. This is the basis of immune system. On the basis of this, rule of vaccine is manufactured. When the vaccine is applied to a person, this action is called vaccination. Vaccine contains inactive microorganisms. Therefore, these do not cause disease. By the entry of these inactive microorganisms, the immune system becomes activated and protective cells are formed to kill the microorganism. In this way, the inactive microorganisms, means vaccines, prevent the infecting microorganism from causing the disease. Therefore, in vaccination, the immune system is made full by infecting with inactive microorganisms. There are many vaccines available today that prevent disease. Tetanus, diphtheria, whooping cough, smallpox, polio, and many more vaccines are available. These are government health programs to protect children from infectious diseases. These health programs should be available to all. Therefore, for the prevention of any infectious disease, everyone should practice public hygiene and vaccination. So today we have learned about the principle of prevention of diseases.